So what's up? So I just got the word that Earvin Magic Johnson stepping down as the Los Angeles Lakers president of operations. And it's sad too, because you know him and the Bus family, man, you're talking like, man, I mean, they've been together for like ever. You know, you're over 3 decades of association. Magic as president, head coach, partial ownership. I mean, he helped, he had a hand with LeBron, but he said, it's just too much politics and too much pressure to absorb. And I can understand that because he can't be a fan. He has Ben Simmons reaching out to him and Wade. You can't reach across the league like you want because you have to represent for the company. You got to toe the line. There's a lot of tension. What's going to happen with Lou Walton, LeBron James, kind of attract free agency, Rob Palenko. There's so many unanswered questions in La La Land. And, bottom line is Earvin Magic Johnson deserves to be in his best life, because we got him. With everything that happened in his life, that he's still here, one of the greatest basketball players ever. And I mean, forget these stupid whack NBA polls. Magic Johnson is a Mount Rushmore. He should be top 5, top 10, change the landscape player, period. As far as I'm concerned, all due respect to other Lakers, he's still the greatest Laker I've ever seen. He made Showtime. He brought Showtime to LA. It hasn't happened since. The closest thing I see to Showtime is what Golden State does. And what Curry and them do is incredible. That's the closest thing. But Showtime was still on something amazing. To see all 5 guys who could roll and run. I mean, they made the opponents have to run too. XX, that's the Celtics. You had the ball when you went against that. But I know him and the owner Jenny Buss, they have a long-term relationship, and all due respect to the late Dr. Jerry Buss. And it's a sad day if you're a Laker fan. But just to think about in basketball, because Earvin Magic Johnson is like the purple and gold, and so the fact that he won't, have any responsibilities, but it's just been a dismal season. The season sucked. They underachieved. I don't really know how they really underachieved because they really didn't have a squad. Anybody that was halfway rational and had a brain, they pretty much are there. Like Bill Parcells would say, you are what your record is. And I'm looking at that squad and I'm thinking, it's not a good look for a guy because Magic Johnson is a winner, always been, always will be. So, it's like one of those things where, but it's more of a shock and a surprise because he's the Laker guy, and that this happened before the season ended. That's the trip out thing. So, we just got word that Earvin Magic Johnson stepping down as president of the Los Angeles Lakers of operations. Sure, there's gonna be more to come, and you can bet your bottom dollar out in La La Land in Hollywood, there's gonna be more drama. Stay tuned. That's my take about Magic Johnson stepping down as president of basketball operations and for the Los Angeles Lakers. Feel free to leave comments, hit the subscribe, and when the bell rings, that's a new video. I'm out. You have a good night. Peace.